What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eyebrow, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead World Beyond finale, episode 109 and 110. Spoiler warning, obviously, for the Walking Dead and Walking Dead World Beyond, but is Rick in the finale? And a lot of people are wondering, are we going to see Rick? And no, I'm not talking about what was previously put on IMDb. That turned out to be fake. Fake news, wasn't true, but a lot of people were talking about it, right? Now, why was it put there? Because people want some more CRM on the show. They want Rick to show up. We want some sort of connecting point with Rick. And I'm sad to say he's not in the episode, and there really was no connecting point with Rick in the first season of The Walking Dead World Beyond. But if you watched Talking Dead last week, this guy, Silas, his real name is Hal, he said 3 words to describe the finale: exciting, big, and Rick. And then Chris Hardwick was like, Rick? Doesn't have to be Rick, right? And then Hal goes, rhymes with dimes. So then he was trolling, basically. Because Rick is not in the episode. There's no mention of Rick, even though it's confirmed that Rick's there, right? On other channels on YouTube? Nah, I'm just kidding. But Rick is not in the episode, and he's not mentioned at all. But we do find out about the asset. Well, I guess really assets. But the main one that is focused and called on as the asset is Hope. Huck takes Hope to CRM, and at the end of the episode, she joins them on the helicopter with Elizabeth Kublek. And overall, 109 and 110 are good episodes. It sets up a lot for season 2. We see that Dr. Bennett is alive and well, that he didn't send the transmissions, Huck did, and that Dr. Bennett is the one that told Dr. Belshaw that Hope is a genius, and I guess she could be pretty useful. Dr. Belshaw told everybody about it. So then they wanted to go get the asset, and they made Hope an asset. Dr. Belshaw and Dr. Bennett are together. And towards the end of the season, I think it's in episode 110, Dr. Bennett asks Dr. Belshaw if she can help him with something, because he doesn't trust the military. He trusts the Civic Republic, but not the military. And we don't know if she's going to help him or help the Civic Republic. Because she talks about lying. She doesn't want Dr. Bennett to lie because they're talking about lentils, and he said he liked them, but he really didn't like them from her cooking. They mentioned Dr. Abbott. Dr. Belshaw doesn't tell Dr. Bennett that this is Dr. Abbott, that he's no longer a scientist, he's a walker, he's a test subject. So there's lying going on. There's deception. There's just some big things going into season 2. But we also find out that Hope is smart, but so is Iris. I'm not going to break down the whole episode or the episodes, but basically, Hope and Huck, and there was CRM, Felix, Iris, and Will are on the outskirts. So there's going to be a battle, and there should be a battle in the second season, setting up hopefully a connection with the movies. But the Civic Republic military has Hope now, and she's in, well, at least she's painting the picture that she's buying into the greater good, and she's going to work with them. And I'm pretty sure they confirmed that Elizabeth Kublek is Huck, while Jennifer's mom, but they do it in a roundabout way. They just kind of make you guess about things. And we still don't know about Huck's dad. I thought it was interesting about Percy being alive. Percy is with Elton, and Percy tells Elton and Silas that Huck shot him, killed Tony, and Percy was shot by Huck. Reminds you a lot what happened to Morgan. But Elton and Percy are together at the end of the season. Silas is taken by CRM. And they set up a lot of big things for season 2. There's a pretty good fight scene with Huck and Felix, and the house is on fire. And the 2-hour season finale is pretty good. They set some things up. They answer some questions. You get to see Will, who's safe. And like I said before, Rick's not in the episode. He's not mentioned. There's no sort of connecting point with Rick. But if you saw my previous video with this thumbnail, you know that Nico Tortorello, who plays Felix Carlucci on The Walking Dead World Beyond, said in an interview that he knows where Rick Grimes is. So why does he know? Because the show, The Walking Dead World Beyond, should be connecting with the Rick movies at some point, if it's after the second season. But I'm excited to see what happens. But there's no Rick, and I know a lot of people are wondering because of what Hal said on Talking Dead. But thank you guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy the episode when you watch, or episodes when you watch them. I'll be breaking it down further in future videos. Thank you guys. Stay safe, and tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys.